At the very top of our planet lies a frozen battlefield, a place where temperatures drop to minus 50 degrees Celsius, where the sun disappears for months, and where life dares only the boldest to survive. Welcome to the Arctic, and welcome to the life of the ultimate survivor, the polar bear. This is super stubborn animal, and today we dive deep into one of the most extreme survival stories on Earth, how polar bears thrive where most creatures would freeze. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon for more untamed tales from the wildest corners of our world. The Arctic is a paradox, stunningly beautiful, but brutally harsh. For over half the year, it is locked in darkness. Winds scream across endless white plains. Sea ice fractures like glass beneath the weight of shifting seasons. But despite these terrifying conditions, one creature has not only adapted, it dominates: the polar bear. Known scientifically as Ursus maritimus, the polar bear is the very embodiment of Arctic engineering. This creature is not just furry, it wears a two-layered coat with up to 10,000 hairs per square inch. Beneath that, a thick layer of fat, sometimes up to 4 inches thick. That's like wearing a permanent parka made of meat. But here's the twist. Their fur isn't actually white. It's transparent and hollow. That structure traps sunlight and heat, and it perfectly blends into the snowy world around them. Camouflage and insulation? Genius. Their black skin underneath helps absorb and retain warmth from whatever little sunlight peeks through the icy sky. You think they only walk on the snow? Think again. Polar bears are elite swimmers, clocking in at up to 10 kilometers per hour in freezing waters. Their massive front paws, nearly the size of dinner plates, act as natural paddles. One female polar bear was recorded swimming over 400 miles nonstop. Why? She was chasing food across melting sea ice. But here lies the tragedy. Climate change is breaking the ice beneath their paws. Literally. With their frozen hunting platforms disappearing, these powerful swimmers are now being forced into death races. Long, exhausting swims that not all survive. What's on the menu in this frozen world? One word: seals. Polar bears are stealthy hunters. With a sense of smell so sharp, they can detect a seal from over 30 kilometers away. Even if it's hiding beneath layers of ice, they wait, still as statues, at breathing holes in the ice, sometimes for hours. And when the moment comes, one strike, one massive paw, one meal. It's not brute force, it's strategy, patience, and precision. But again, without ice, there are no breathing holes, no seals, no meals. The biggest threat to polar bears isn't the cold, it's the heat we've unleashed on the planet. Rising global temperatures mean less sea ice. Less sea ice means fewer hunting opportunities, and fewer meals means thinner, weaker bears and starving cubs. These aren't just animals losing weight. They're warriors losing the battlefield they've ruled for millennia. Polar bears have lived in the Arctic for hundreds of thousands of years. They've weathered ice ages, storms, and natural shifts in the planet's climate. But never before have they faced such rapid, human-driven change. They are not just survivors, they are symbols of nature's brilliance and resilience. Yet today, even these legendary beasts are being pushed to the brink. So here's the truth, my fellow animal lovers. Polar bears don't need our pity, they need our action. Will we continue to burn, melt, and destroy? Or will we fight for the frozen throne of the North and protect one of the most magnificent creatures to ever walk the Earth? The Arctic isn't empty, it is alive, and it's time we acted like we care. This has been Super Stubborn Animal, where we celebrate the wild, the weird, and the wildly stubborn. If you love this dive into the icy heart of the Arctic, hit that like button, subscribe for more stubborn survivors, and share this video to raise awareness. Drop in the comments if you believe polar bears deserve to be protected. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, stay stubborn,